Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This video will be going over my gaming setup and what you can expect to find on this channel. This is also going to be the first 4K video I have on my channel, which I'm shooting off my Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. All videos that I record in the future, which is not gaming content, will also be shot in 4K, such as a fitness vlog series I have lined up. So keep your eyes peeled for that. As well as this, I will also be doing fun and random challenges in the future when I meet with friends, which will involve a lot of banter. Before we get into the main part of this video, please subscribe to the channel to show your support. It really helps me and goes a long way. Let's jump right into it. As you saw from the intro to this video, this is my gaming setup. Let's address the most in-your-face piece of kit we have here, which is my TV. This is the LG OLED 55-inch B6 TV. In typical YouTuber style, I am obviously going to have my channel up on screen to promote it. The TV is a 2017 model and is actually being sent back to the retailer which I bought it from tomorrow. After only 2.5 years of owning it, I have screen burn. I actually identified that this was caused by the built-in YouTube app on the TV, and I was luckily able to get a replacement as the TV is now discontinued. So, the retailer decided to replace it with this bad boy, the LG OLED 55-inch C10 or CX. This is the 2020 model in LG's range of OLED TVs and is going to be amazing to watch things on and use for gaming purposes. This TV has been tipped off as one of the best TVs in 2020. The TV has a 120Hz refresh rate as opposed to my current TV, which I believe only has 60. This is perfect for the PS5, which I will be getting once launched, as it supports 120Hz refresh rate at 4K. We will talk more about the PS5 in a while. Let's move on to the left hand side of my setup. We have my Virgin Super Hub, which I believe I have 350 MB download speed for and 30 MB upload speed. This is perfect for someone like myself who needs to stream, upload to YouTube and create content. Below this, we have my subwoofer, which came with my LG SH7 soundbar, which sounds amazing. I sometimes connect to this by Bluetooth on my phone to play music when I'm working out. Next to the sub, at the top of my TV stand, we have my Samsung Galaxy Watch, which has just finished charging on the wireless dock. Next to my watch, we have my Samsung Buds and Samsung Buds Plus. The regular Buds are what I use when I'm working out, and the Buds Plus is what I use when I'm gaming. I connect them by Bluetooth to my TV. Since Sony doesn't allow us to connect all third-party Bluetooth devices to the PlayStation itself. I know I could use a wireless transmitter to address this issue, but that's not the point. In 2020, we should be allowed to connect whatever Bluetooth headphones we want to devices, and let's hope the PS5 allows us to do just that. But I suspect it's probably going to be the same story. Moving on to the right hand side, I have my boundary mic, which I connect to the PS4 via USB. The Samsung Buds do have mics built into them, but as I cannot connect directly to the PlayStation, I have to have two devices connected, one to hear from and another to capture audio. Then we just have the soundbar and Virgin Media Box remote, which I am going to get onto in a second. On the shelf below, on the left hand side, I have a rechargeable battery unit. Next to that, I have my Virgin Media Box, and next to that, I have this legendary console, the Sega Dreamcast. Hats off to you if you know what this is. If you were a 90s kid, you would be familiar with it. It was the first console I ever owned myself. Obviously, my siblings who are older than me had consoles before this, like the old school Nintendo and Sega Master Systems. But this is the first console that was actually mine. This isn't the one that I actually bought when I was younger. The first one broke eventually. I got this one a couple of years ago, just so I could play two legendary games, Sonic Adventure and Power Stone. Two old school and epic games. These games were ahead of their time back then. The Dreamcast runs off old AV cables, so I had to get an adapter so I could connect the wires into my HDMI port in the TV. Next to this, I have my PS4 Pro, which I bought with my 4K TV. Those of you that have a PS4 and run games like Call of Duty know that this thing sounds like a fighter jet. It makes a lot of noise, and again, I hope this is something Sony look into for the PS5. Next to this, on the right, we have my PS4 controller charging dock, and obviously the controller on it. Behind the dock, I might as well show you this. It isn't really anything to do with gaming. I have a 200 milliwatt green laser pointer. I don't even know why I bought this thing really. It was just one of those things that I got when I was younger. I'm sure I'll have some sort of actual use for it in the future, apart from shining it in the sky and trying to look cool. At the back, what I was actually going to show you was where I keep my PS4 and Dreamcast games, along with a David Attenborough box set. Shout out to David Attenborough, the legend. I don't think there's one human on this planet that can say with confidence that they don't like watching his programs. Right on the bottom shelf, we have my two Dreamcast controllers. These things had a memory unit that went into them and a rumble pack for vibration. It wasn't built into the controller back then like it is now. You had to buy all of these things separately. Damn, I'm making myself sound like a 40-year-old talking about back in my day. I'm still in my 20s, just for the record. So basically, that's my whole setup. I'm going to wipe my current TV of all the data and then install the new one. I'll show you all what that looks like once it's done. My cable management is a bit of a mess, to be honest, but this is something I'll look into in the future. Remember guys, if you liked the video, to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. Well, there you have it guys. The new TV is being set up and installed. This is what it looks like. You may have noticed before I had more space on the sides. That's now gone, so I've had to move my microphone to the back for storage, and the stand is no longer see-through, so I can't see behind, but I like the silver look anyway. But yeah, the image quality is amazing. That's what it looks like. This is how thin the TV is. It's literally thinner than my phone. I am going to put up a comparison of how thin the previous TV is compared to this one. I didn't really show that. Yeah, I'll include some comparison images. It's unbelievably thin. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.